The OPPO Reno5 series has been out in the market for some time now, and it comes in two variants, the OPPO Reno5 5G and the OPPO Reno5. These smartphones are known for its AI camera features, including the dual live video. There's other features including AI highlight video and a lot more. For its camera, the OPPO Reno5 series comes with an all-new camera system. It features a 64 megapixel rear quad camera matrix. And with its features, this smartphone is a great smartphone for content creators and also the daily drivers for Gen Zs and millennials. But aside from the camera features of the OPPO Reno5 5G, the smartphone is also great at something else, and that is gaming. The OPPO Reno5 5G comes with a lot of features that gamers would surely love. There's the 6.43-inch OLED display with a 90Hz refresh rate, which means that the smartphone comes with a smoother display, making it perfect for gaming and navigating on the smartphone. In my usage of the smartphone, I really enjoyed the battery smooth navigation on the smartphone as we got here a 90Hz refresh rate. The smartphone also comes with a Snapdragon 765G chipset, which is known to perform really well when it comes to gaming. Not just that, the smartphone also lets us experience 5G in where you can download apps and games faster. And since we got 5G in here, I also experience less lags and better latency when playing games such as League of Legends. The 5G is so fast that I can get 300 Mbps or more on the download speeds for the OPPO Reno5 5G, and with that speed I can download apps instantly, and of course I can update my games and applications in just a few seconds. So really, it's been fun using the OPPO Reno5 5G for months as I can download games and apps faster than my internet connection here at my home. So, since we're talking about gaming, let's talk about the benchmarks that we can get in this smartphone. In our usage of the OPPO Reno5 5G, we got a score of 390,502 in Antutu and 1,695 in 3D Mark Wildlife. So basically, these benchmark scores are giving us a really good performance, a really exciting numbers as it can beat most smartphones that are available in the market right now. When it comes to GeekBench, I was actually able to get a score of 604 for the single core and 1,779 in multi-core. And in my experience of using GeekBench, this is a really good score for the Snapdragon 765G. This is really promising when it comes to performance, as these numbers are giving us what we can expect on the smartphone, not just in the performance on benchmarks, but also when it comes to gaming. But of course, it's not just about the performance. There's a lot of things that we should consider when we're talking about gaming on a smartphone. Another thing that I really appreciate on the OPPO Reno5 5G is the build quality of this smartphone. It's not just about the performance, but we're gonna also talk about the build quality, as this one is also important when we're using the smartphone for gaming. So the smartphone is very light and it's very ergonomic thanks to the curved sides of the smartphone. So holding it, whether you're playing a portrait game or a landscape, you would enjoy using the OPPO Reno5 5G. It isn't stressful or too numbing on the hands even if you're playing ours on the smartphone, so you would really enjoy playing the games that you love on smartphones on the OPPO Reno5 5G. And the materials used on the OPPO Reno5 series smartphones? Well, they're durable and they are really premium. With the OPPO Reno5 series 5G that I'm holding right now, you can see in here the colors are really nice. The reflection is just beautiful, but it's not just beautiful. It's also ergonomic, it's light, and I love playing games on this smartphone. Despite being thin and light, the OPPO Reno5 5G still managed to fit in a 4,300 mAh of battery in the smartphone. Basically, the smartphone gives us a whole day of usage of the smartphone despite playing countless hours of games on the OPPO Reno5 5G. But in case you ran out of battery, the OPPO Reno5 series comes with a fast charging with OPPO Reno5 4G sporting a 50 watts flash charge, while the OPPO Reno5 5G comes with a faster 65 watts Super VOOC 2.0 flash charge. So if you ran out of battery after playing some games, you can fully charge the smartphone in less than an hour and you can resume playing your games after charging the smartphone. Actually, there was a time in where I'm playing on the OPPO Reno5 5G and I got a low battery after countless hours of playing games on the smartphone, and I just had to take a dinner, charge the smartphone, and after taking my dinner, washing the dishes and everything, I was able to play on the smartphone again with a full battery. Now, let's go in depth with mobile gaming. First, let's talk about the gaming features that we can expect on the smartphone. When you open a game on the OPPO Reno5, you can swipe to open the game space wherein you can access different functionalities of the smartphone, including choosing its performance modes. Other features include gamer mode, in which you can disable notifications that can disturb you when you play different games on the smartphone. And then there are the shortcuts for functionalities that lets you reject calls, block notifications, screenshot, and even screen recording. Some of these features are exclusive to ColorOS, and it's really nice to see these features on ColorOS because this gives us an impression that they are really serious when it comes to mobile gamers. For me, what I like about it is that I can see the CPU and the GPU usage of the smartphone, so I know if it's too demanding on the smartphone. Then there's the FPS counter too, which gives me an idea on how powerful the Snapdragon 765G is inside the smartphone. Speaking of the power of the smartphone, the OPPO Reno5 5G is more than a smartphone for content creators. It's also a smartphone made for gaming. In our gameplays on the smartphone for 2 months, we were able to set it up to 60 frames per second, and at the highest settings on the smartphone, we definitely enjoyed playing League of Legends Wild Rift as the temperatures on the smartphone were fine. And most importantly, the FPS that we got on the smartphone were stable, and even when playing at the clashes, at the heavy scenes, when playing League of Legends Wild Rift, well, we didn't had any problems on the OPPO Reno5 5G thanks to its powerful processor. Thanks to the Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G chipset of the smartphone, we can get a long battery life as this one is powerful and also power efficient. This also gives us a better thermals compared to other chipsets in the market. Like what I mentioned earlier, I can also control the touch sensitivity and swipe sensitivity, which help me in game. How? Well, I can respond to touch faster and also to FPS and MOBA games, which gives me an advantage compared to my opponents. This one is really essential for gamers. So the OPPO Reno5 series also comes with a mistouch prevention. So yes, you could avoid mistouch on the display of the smartphone. I really like the bullet screen message, which gives me a notification that is scrolling on the display, which minimizes the distraction when playing games, especially the FPS ones. Another unique feature on the smartphone is the gaming shortcut mode, in which I can load the game faster and I can go straight to the game page itself. In our 2-month usage of the OPPO Reno5 5G, we did enjoy the thermals of the smartphone and also its performance and power efficiency. Basically, the smartphone is showing us that we can have a better longevity compared to other smartphones, as the smartphone can have a constant performance when it comes to gaming and also in thermals. And the battery life of this one is really good, and you can charge the smartphone really fast thanks to the SuperVOOC 2.0 flash charge of the smartphone. And the ColorOS inside the smartphone, it also helps as we can get a lot of features that are exclusive for gamers. The OPPO Reno5 series is a very interesting smartphone, and with the OPPO Reno5 5G, you can get a Snapdragon 765G processor, which is really powerful in gaming, and also the 90Hz display, which is really smooth, and it does help in a lot of games as we can get a better touch response and also a better refresh rate. The battery of the smartphone is pretty long too, thanks to the 4,300 mAh of battery of the smartphone, and charging it was incredibly fast thanks to the SuperVOOC 2.0 flash charge, which gives us a 65 watts charging on the OPPO Reno5 5G. Overall, the OPPO Reno5 series is not just a smartphone for content creators, but it's also a smartphone for gamers who wants to play games like League of Legends, Wild Rift, and of course, got to picture life together with your friends thanks to its features that are made for gaming. So I guess that's it for our gaming review of the OPPO Reno5 series smartphones. I really enjoyed playing games on the OPPO Reno5 5G, especially the League of Legends Wild Rift, and everything was really seamless when I'm using the smartphone. So guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Be sure to click our subscribe button and the bell button to get notified of our latest videos here in my YouTube channel. So once again, I am JamFJamOnline.ph. Thank you for watching and see you guys again in my next video.